Hello everyone and welcome to another Scarlet and Violet Draft League battle. I am Biridu, coach of the Atacama Tyranitars, and today we're going to be showing you Team Builder for week 7 of the BHDL. We're going to be facing this week Stefan, coach of the Grand Lake Garchomps, and we're going to be analyzing his team and what he could bring, and I'll be showing you what is my thought process behind my team building against his. So without further ado, let's go ahead and show you his team. So you can see it at the bottom of the screen right now, and it consists on Iron Valiant, Corviknight, Cyclizar, Armarouge, Iron Bundle, Terra Captain Crocodile and Go-Goat, Garchomps, Terra Captain Toxtricity, and Healthstone. So this is a really scary team, a good balanced one. It has really good defensive Pokemons in the form of Corviknight, Garchomps, Healthstone, and Go-Goat. It also has a really potent core of attacking mons in the form of Iron Valiant and Iron Bundle. Also Toxtricity, which is his MVP of the season so far. It and Iron Bundle have got the most kills on his team, and I think Toxtricity has something like 9 kills and Iron Bundle something around 8 kills. I know Stefan kind of well. We faced once before at SDA, and I managed to win that battle, but I've been talking to him quite a lot so far, and I know he loves to bring Toxtricity with Shift Gear, so in order to sweep his opponent. So we gotta be careful of that. And with that being said, let's go into what I will be bringing this week. So first off, that Slow is coming off the bench again, carrying the Regenerator ability as always, and this time it's going to be Assault Vest. I don't need it to pivot around so much this time, and I need something that can check pretty well the Iron Bundle. That thing is going to be a menace if I don't have, if I'm not careful with that. It also kind of checks Iron Valiant, but I don't think he's bringing special Iron Valiant or mixed against me, especially because of Slowking. And I think he will be bringing Swords Dance or Choice Band if I have to guess something. So I'm going to be bringing Future Sight in order to help my other Pokemon break and also deal a lot of damage. This EV spread is mixed between special defense and special attack, so I'm not fully specially defensive this week. I'm also going to be bringing Sludge Bomb, and that thing is going to be hitting Iron Valiant for quite a lot. It also hits Go-Goat previous to his if he breaks it and doesn't tear it, so I'm going to be valuing that quite a lot. It also hits for neutral damage the Iron Bundle and Cyclizar, Armarouge too, and I expect to bring this thing in when he brings Bundle. He's going to hit me for something. I'm going to click an attack and switch out when he brings another mon that can threaten this thing. Earthquake, Fire Blast is in order to hit Corviknight. Otherwise, I would completely get walled by it. And the final move is going to be Earthquake. He has quite a lot of Earthquake weaknesses in the form of Toxtricity, Garchomps, Armarouge. So this thing could help me with that. I think Earthquake one-hit KOs Toxtricity, so that's pretty good. Next up, we have Heatran. Moldshape is coming off the bench again, carrying the Flash Fire ability this week, and a Shuka Berry. So the moves are going to be Fire Blast, Earth Power, Taunt, and Stealth Rock. Why is that? This thing is going to be my support mon. It has some investment in special attack in order to deal with Corviknight. I can taunt it and then Fire Blast it if he decides to stay in, and I don't know why he would. I also outspeed it, so it won't even be able to get a raw stuff. Stealth Rock is going to be pretty good against his team in order to deal with the armor boots and the Iron Valiant particularly, and the Iron Bundle, I'm sorry. If he doesn't bring heavy duty boots, which I expect him not to, Bundle is going to take some damage, I mean a lot of damage, anytime it comes in. So let's see if he decides to bring heavy duty boots. The Sugar Berry is in order to withstand earthquakes from Crocodile or Gargantuar and deal some amount of damage back when I'm able to withstand those attacks with Fire Blast or Earth Power. Initially I was going to bring Magma Storm, but then I realized I didn't need to trap any mons, and Fire Blast deal more damage and also was more accurate, so I decided for Fire Blast in the end. Next up we have Klefki, the Lady Luck, carrying the Prankster ability and likely as an item. The moveset is going to be Draining Kiss, Reflect, Light Screen and Thunder Wave. Thunder Wave is the main attack of this Klefki in order to be overall annoying against this team. I want to pull up some to spread paralysis to that Iron Valiant and the Iron Bundle. Also the Cyclizar could be really hampered by it. And if he decides to Terra his Toxtricity or Go-Goat, Thunder Wave is going to be really good against those two. Go-Goat is a premier setup mon, so having it paralyzed is going to be really good. So Draining Kiss, I noticed last week that I needed to keep my Klefki healthy, and Light Clay doesn't allow for that luxury. So that's why I'm bringing Draining Kiss this time, and it also hits some mons for super effective damage, like the Iron Valiant, the Crocodile, and the Cyclizar. And finally, Reflect and Light Screen are going to be filler moves. I know that he can defog with Corviknight, and he will most likely bring that thing in, but with defog. But I need some of these screens not to set up myself, but to withstand attacks from the Iron Valiant. I think the Iron Bundle I have covered really well, but the Iron Valiant can be tough to deal with. Okay, so next up we have Zap, the Prankster Thunderous, carrying the Choice Scarf this time. And the moves are going to be Volt Switch, Grass Knot, Psychic, and Thunder. So I need something to deal with the Iron Bundle and also the Iron Valiant. So what better than a fast electric mon? So he also only has Crocodile as his ground type. So after it goes down, I have free reign to Volt Switch all over his team. And Thunderous does a lot of damage, so I expect Volt Switch to be its premier move to be used. I'm also carrying this weak Grass Knot in order to hit that Crocodile if it's not Terra'd yet, and Psychic in order to hit Toxtricity for good damage. Because otherwise, Thunderous would get walled by it, as either Grass and Electric moves are resisted by that thing. Not much else to say about Thunderous. I'm not running any support moves this week. I needed to check the Iron Bundle and to kill it, and also deal fast damage in a form of speed control against the Stefan's team. Next up we have Urshifu Rapid Strike, our Xi Jinping carrying once again the Punching Glove. Its moveset is going to be Surging Strikes, Drain Punch, Trail Blaze, and Sword Stance. Urshifu has quite a few counters on his team, but I figured this thing is really too good, and I needed to bring this. It's going to be good against the Gargantuar, it's going to be good against the Cyclizar, it also is going to be good against the Amarouche and the Crocodile. So it hits quite a lot of mons for super effective damage, and also this is going to be my setup mon this week. I don't think I'm going to be using it as a win condition, but if I get the chance to set up in front of, let's say the crocodile, for example, or the goat, I can go to town with this thing. So with short stance, I can keep up with goat's ball cups, and that would be a really, really good way of dealing with his team. So finally, we have not the root this week. It's going to be the male Hippowdon carrying the Sandforce ability and a covert cloak, just to deal with the Garchomps and its what's the name? I can't remember the move that keeps doing damage. Well, I'm going to try to prevent that thing with the covert cloak, and the moveset is going to be Earthquake, Stone Edge, Whirlwind, and Slack Off. Earthquake is going to be our premier move to be hitting things for neutral super effective damage, and Stone Edge is there just to hit Corviknight for some amount of damage if we get to the 1v1. So Whirlwind is going to try to stop our opponent from setting up with Iron Valiant and Goat, and Slack Off to keep myself healthy, because we are not running this week leftovers. I'm also bringing Terra Water this week. I don't really see myself terraing that often this battle, but just in case I need to deal with the Iron Bundle or any other mon that wants to throw a super effective move against me. The reason I say I'm not going to be terraing this week is probably because of toxicity. I need my team to be able to block Volt Switch, and I'll also try to stop a possible overdrive strip by toxicity, and Ground covers this really well. It's resistant to poison and immune to electric type moves. So with that said, that's going to be the team for the week. Thank you so much guys for coming. Please hit like, subscribe, and comment down below, and let's see you in the battle. Bye. Welcome back everybody. We're going to face Stefan now. I'm going to start searching. Already told him good luck, have fun, and let's see how we do now. Stefan's team is so scary, man. Iron Bundle, Iron Valiant, Crocodile, which does really good into my team. So a lot of huge threats from his part. So let's see if we can overcome that and get our 6th win of the season. So let's see what he brings. Armarouge, I wasn't expecting that. But otherwise, it's pretty much what I thought he might bring. I'm happy I brought like Flashfire Heatran. So this is Corv. Go. Interesting. He didn't bring Garchomps, which I think was fairly good into my team. Let's see what do we lead with here. Oh no, Crocodile, that's huge. He doesn't have a ground resist now, so I'm free to lead with that and see what we can do from there. Wow, no, Crocodile is huge, to be honest. No toxicity either. Interesting. I mean, he had so many threats that I figured he would bring like anything. That's why I thought he brought some of the things I knew, but I guess I was scouting for more mons than he could bring to the battle. So let's see how we do. Good luck, have fun, Stefan. I'm excited to battle you and see if we can get our 6th win, which would probably lock us into Iron Valiant. Okay, so let's see. Is he scarred? No booster, interesting. So he might be scarfed the way he brought it in. I don't think we lived anything from this thing, so Let's see, Thunderous against Iron Valley. So is he Sword Dance something? So close combat knockout. He might be Thunderbolt. Let's see if we survive here. Let's just go for the Volt Switch, I guess. Yeah, I actually kill with the Psychic. But does he kills us with the Moonblast actually? We're heavy sped up. Let's go for Psychic here. Knockout, interesting. So we should knock this thing down now. It's pretty bad that we don't have our Scarf anymore for bundle, but I think we're gonna have to deal with it with Slowkey. So Thundy gets one. He was a Scarf too. So what did I buy? Does he have? He doesn't have hazards either. That's interesting. So this started pretty well, I think. That Scarf gone will be kind of hard to deal with, but I think if he brings Bundle, we're gonna have to switch out into Slowking. Ramos, who's Ramos? Alright. So we're just going to Volt Switch out. Do we Volt Switch out here? And what do we go into? Because he might be, he's obviously going to be Sub-Zebra, Sub-Zebra Volca. So do we just, if that's the case, do we just Psychic here? Trying to get the most cheap damage we can. But we need this for, we also have this actually. How much does this do to freaking Go-Go? So Psychic should be doing not so much, so we're just going to Volt Switch out. Okay, that did a little more than I was calculating. He didn't Tedai either. This thing lands Jumping Tantrum, I think. Rock Slide. Did he go for a Rock Slide actually? I think we just Thunder Wave this thing. Just be overall annoying. Trailblaze, interesting. So we're gonna go ahead straight to paralyze this thing. If he wants to be fast, you're not gonna do it against me. Thunder Wave, alright. What are you going to do now? EQ, okay. That thing hit really hard actually. So, Earthquake. No, Earthquake. Into my Klefki. Yeah, this is invested actually. This is interesting. Earthquake hits me pretty hard with everything. I'm just going to go for a Reflect here, I guess. Yeah, let's go for Reflect. See if it kills me. If it kills me, that's no big deal. We don't really care. We're just going to go for Draining Kiss, I think. Yeah, let's go for a Draining Kiss. If you want to knock me down, that's alright. I don't need Klefki for anything, to be honest. Oh, he withdrew. What is she bringing in? Marlon. Who's that? That's the bundle, okay. I think we're just going to go and just thunder with this thing. Yeah, let's thunder with him. If he brings the go-go, that's okay. I don't care. I was expecting this to die. This is free damage, free chip on Marlon. I don't think he's staying. He can't risk the Thunder Wave on bundle. He can't risk it. I mean, I don't care if I die here. I really don't care if I die. He withdraws, okay. As expected. Ramos, once again. Alright. Let's go for Draining Kiss. If I get out of range, maybe I can get out of range. I don't think so though. Because Go-Go should be, if it's not invested in speed, so he withdraws again. What is he waiting for? What is Sabrina? Yeah, I figured. Alright. That's a great thing. Well, that did nothing. I think at this point we just save this thing and go for a Heatran switch. Yeah, let's actually do that. Yeah, let's do that. Klefki is performing really well so far. I wasn't expecting it to do that much, to be honest. Marlon. Okay, that's the bundle. So how much does bundle do to me? It's pulling all the double switches. Keep trying. Iron bundle. Let's take his choice bets. Does he kill me here? It does with hydrogen. So how much does he do to my Slowking? Not so much actually. So I'm just gonna go into Slowking, I think. Yeah, let's go for it. That was a really good double on his part, expecting me to switch into Heatran. Hydro Pump, let's see if it's... No, it's not Vex. Interesting. So that's so good for me. Alright, so... what do we do here? I think we just go for a Future Sight. And... yeah, let's go for a Future Sight. And see what he does. He's obviously going to switch out. Is his Scarf though? Kahili. That's probably the Corviknight. Alright. So Corviknight. Pressure, alright. So with a Fire Blast, we should 2-hit KO here. Yeah, let's go for it. I mean, he doesn't do much either. Do I have a best switch in? I don't want damage on this thing. I mean, he can't do much either. Let's go for a Fire Blast. Okay, what does he bring in now? He still doesn't know I am a Soul Burst, I think. What does he bring here now? Sabrina. Oh, that's interesting. Is he Plus Fire? It is not his weakness. Weak armor, actually. So am I weak to Psychic? I don't think I am. No, I'm not. I am not. So what I'm going to do here, I don't want to trigger it with Armor, so I'm just gonna go into this is tough. This is actually pretty tough. Should I just Sludge Bomb here? Yeah, I think I do. Okay, we get the burn. That's really good. Amarouche. Okay, we did a lot with that. So we should go now into Heatran actually. If he wants to flamethrower us, that's alright. We're gonna get our regenerator. We're gonna get our regen health. Sorry about that. Psychic, alright. This shouldn't do much, you know? Yeah, not much at all. So I think we're going to get our chance to click rocks here. Yeah, do we go for rocks? I think we do. I think we do go for rocks. Yeah, let's go for rocks. Okay, we are Flash Fire. That's perfect. That's a perfect turn. Okay, so Glow King gets one, killing freaking Armarouche. Get poison. It goes down to poison from Sludge Bomb. Sorry about that, guys. I'm still a little bit sick. So our fire moves are boosted now. How much is it boosted? No one knows. I don't know if it's 0.3 or 0.5. The healer, interesting. Is he trying to go for the debuff? Or the... Okay, so... He's probably... Let's see. Heatran. Corviknight. So let's see. If he is body press, he does around 25%. That's not much. Is he body press though? Let's try it actually. I don't know what he can do here. Let's try it. Fire Blast, alright. Is he specially defensive? No. So Moldshape gets one. Corviknight goes down. So rocks are there to stay there now, unless he brings like Rapid Spin with that thing with the dragon. Cyclizar. So he brings Bundle again, takes rock, so he's not heavy duty boots. I'm just going to go for the switch. We eat whatever this thing wants to throw at us. We just chomp. Oh, right. Classic Bundle. That's why I don't draft this one. I think it's pretty bad. It's terrible actually. So he has Cyclizar, Golgot and Bundle. No, oh, I didn't mean to click Future Sight. He misses again. Oh my gosh, that's why I don't draft this freaking Mon. That's why I don't draft this freaking Mon, man. Let's go for a Sludge Bomb here. If he wants to throw an Hydro Pump, we chomp here. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. So that's nice, because the Future Sight is going to be taken now by either the Cyclizar. So Glow King goes crazy again and kills Bundle. Glow. So Cyclista and Go-Go are Go-Go is doing a lot of damage actually with its Earthquake. So I think that's his switching now. On the other hand, Cyclista can carry knockoff to Ramos, alright. So this thing is paralyzed. Go-Go. Let's see. So this thing is paralyzed. Is it slower than me? To be 44. And we are a blocking. 45, yeah, we're barely faster than it if it's not invested. I guess let's just try it. Earthquake, okay, he kills me here. He's invested, okay. So Go-Go gets one. You did really well blocking. We're just going to revenge kill it with what do we revenge kill it with? I think with Xi Jinping, actually. We just Drain Punch twice here, I think. What? This is Terra. Is it Terra Ghost? Terra Ice, alright. You only made yourself weaker to my Drain Punch. Okay, so Ushi gets one. Go with dice. And now it's only Cyclista left. But what is this thing carrying? I can't imagine anything that beats us here. We just go for Drain Punch. Hope it doesn't kill us with the Draco Meteor, probably. Yeah, that thing could kill us, to be fair. Chip Gear, okay. He's going to go for the Desperate Sweep attempt. We just go for Drain Punch, and that's going to be the game. Good game, Stefan. That was really fun. Glowking was so good into his team, actually, man. But I thought he was going to bring Crocodile. That thing was really good into me, and Gargantuar too. So a little bit unexpected team. But anyways, I think we prepped really well here. We started prepping like a long time ago, so it better paid off because I prepped for a lot of time. I wanted this win so badly to get that 6th win in order to get me into playoffs. So again, good game. I had really fun, Stefan. And guys, please like, subscribe, and comment down below. It means a lot to me. If you like my content, just go ahead and follow me and click the notifications, etc. So see you next week, guys. Bye.